Hello guys, this is Leonid and Russian Bear Vlogs channel. Guys, I'm back. It has been like 2 months since I have filmed the last vlog on this channel. During these 2 months I went to the United Kingdom. I was working in London for 3 weeks. After I went to France, to the Côte d'Azur, where I had just a relaxing vacation, swimming in the sea. After I went to Barcelona. I didn't film anything for this channel. If you want to watch my adventures in the Europe, in the United Kingdom, you can go to my main channel, Leonid WWE, and you can watch them in Russian. So today is 10th of August. Summer is coming to the end. It's quite sad, but anyway, I'm trying to take everything from the summer. Even the time in the city, I took my bike from my country house, brought it here, and now I'm racing on this track. It has to be like 13 kilometers. But guys, when I cycle in the country, I often go like 20 kilometers every time, and now I went only like 8. But it's much more difficult because of the elevation. You always go up, you always go down. It's insane here. Wow, I'm so tired. My bottle of water is almost empty, so it's quite difficult. So my cycling trip is over. I just went down this hill from main track, took some water because, as I said, I've drunk all my water, so I took it from like underground rivers, and it's like very cold. My road was 15 kilometers. I did it for like 1.5 hours. Well, I'm coming home now, diving into the shower, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, or maybe the day after tomorrow, when I'm going to my another cycling trip. So guys, 2 days later, on Friday, I'm back at my bike, and today I'm cruising through the city of Moscow. I'm still in my neighborhood, but I'm going to the center of Moscow. I'm going almost to my school, that is like 15 kilometers from my home, and I try to go there by my bike. Yeah, the weather today is quite bad. Yesterday it was very hot and sunny. I even filmed the vlog that you are going to witness in a couple of days, and yesterday was very hot, but today it's windy, it's cloudy, and I hope it's not going to be rain. If it is, I'm going to stop my ride, but anyway, I'm going to turn on my Runtastic now because I forgot to do it when I started my trip. I think I have completed a couple of kilometers now. Like in 200 meters in front, there is Kutuzovsky Avenue that's going to take me to Park Победы. I think I'm like halfway there. I'm going to look at the maps, the way I have to go there. So in half an hour, I'm almost at the place I was going to. Somewhere there, like 100 meters, Kutuzovsky Avenue, the main avenue that I'm going to school. And I came to this neighborhood. You know why? It's quite an interesting story. Why did I come here? The thing is that for my main channel, I filmed the show called Treasures in the Old Khrushchev Houses. And this is like the neighborhood we came to look for these houses, if they are unlocked, if we can go inside, but all of them were locked. Exact this building was like habited. There were like a lot of people living there, but you know what's happening at the moment? Workers are destroying it. Yes, you see? It's like breaking it like a paper house. It's insane. I didn't know this is going to happen this day. I was just interested to look what happened to these houses, because you see, at this place there also was a Khrushchev house, and it was destroyed. I don't know, maybe months ago. I don't know. But exact this building 1 year ago, it was packed with people. People were living here, and it's so interesting to look at it. You know, yesterday I also filmed a vlog for this channel. It's going to be uploaded in a couple of days. We were walking in the center of Moscow. Everything was so pretty, and look at this contrast. This place is like less than 10 kilometers from the Kremlin, and look at this. This road is destroyed. Tons of garbage on the ground. everything is like locked. That house is being destroyed. Gosh, yeah, this is what I want to show you, my foreign viewers, because everyone is showing how Moscow is beautiful. They show you our monuments, center of Moscow, but very little of you know how the real Moscow look like. Well, this is one of the ugliest places in Moscow, but anyway, you have to know that this happens here. I have finally approached my final destination. This place called Valinsky Forest. It's a forest like almost in the center of Moscow. Yeah, like 50 meters from here it's Kutuzovsky Avenue, 10 minutes from here is Kremlin, 1 kilometer from here is Park Pobedi Square and all of that stuff. Yeah, it's a very interesting place. Like 100 years ago it used to be just a field here, but then they used to build a country house for Stalin here. It's called like nearest dacha for him, and it has to be somewhere there. I don't know, everything here is under control. There's a lot of security here. Look at these walls, look at that gate. I'm not sure that I will be able even to see that country house, but I'm very excited too. Trusting Apple Maps, that building has to be country house of Stalin, nearest country house of Stalin, because I can see only 2 buildings here. One of them is like almost brand new. I think it's like security building, and this one has to be Stalin's country house. When I searched the net, Stalin's country house used to be more green, but as you see, it's very hard to see through this forest, and of course everything is surrounded here. So that building has to be a country house of Stalin. It's insane. And what about this forest? There is like very little people here. I think during my 15-minute ride I have noticed like 2 men here. Yeah, and there are a lot of mushrooms here, eatable mushrooms. No one collects them here. I'm leaving the forest now. You see there is a road there. I'm going to go there and go to Park Pobedi Square, because it's quite an interesting place to go, and if I'm so near to that place, I have to visit it. If you are not from Moscow, you have to know that Kutuzovsky Avenue is like the biggest avenue, the most federal avenue in the whole city of Moscow, and now I'm riding my bike on it. Well, not on the main road, but anyway, I'm like the only idiot that does this. I don't know, my second battery for GoPro doesn't work anymore, so there is a chance that I'm not going to be able to film everything. Yes, I did it. I am on Park Pobedi. Yeah. Whew. The weather is not good at the moment. It started to rain, like very lightly, but anyway, it's wet. I'm here, Park Pobedi. The Stella, this museum, the church. I didn't even think of doing it. This will be the longest ride I have ever had on my bike, but I'm proud of myself. Whew, I'm back home. I have just had a shower and a quick lunch, and now I want to show you the results of my ride. So the overall distance of today's ride was 23 kilometers. Well, I turned on this app quite late, so it's almost 25 kilometers, and my ride was almost 3 hours. Yeah, that's all I want to show you. But if you will ask me which training was harder for me, I will tell you that the ride that I had on that track in the park was quite more difficult than today's ride. But on the other hand, of course, I'm riding my bike just for training. So if you would ask me which road will I prefer to cycle, that I will better go to the park, because 1.5 hours, it's an incredible training. And of course it's better than 3 hours of riding just in the city. But anyway, today was a very interesting day. I was cycling near the places I am always coming by car, on feet from school, by the underground. So yeah, I think next time we have to go to the very center of Moscow, to Kremlin. It's going to be a very long ride. But well guys, as I said yesterday, I filmed a very interesting vlog. It's coming in a couple of days, so stay tuned, like this video, subscribe if you're not subscribed. Yeah, my name is Leonid, Russian Bear Vlogs. See you in a couple of days.